Aquarius, Virgo, of Empress Virgo Tarot, back again with another reading. This time it is a romantic love reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements for whenever you guys happen to watch this timeless love reading. I hope you guys are staying healthy, happy, and safe out there. And I appreciate all the love and the support that you guys give to me and to the channel. It is much appreciated. So let's get into the reading. All right. So, as I split the deck, we have the Empress and the Seven of Swords. Okay, this is interesting. All right, Divine Holy Spirit, what romantic love messages do you have for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements for whenever they happen to watch this timeless love reading? As always, guys, only take what resonates with you. Leave the rest for someone else. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. But if it does resonate, consider liking the video, sharing the video, and subscribing to the channel if you haven't done so already. We would love to have you as a member of our soul tribe, okay? And whenever you have a minute, consider checking out my book, Life is Not a Dress Rehearsal. My journey in the classroom as an empath and a teacher is available now wherever books are sold. It's about how I was a K-12 and preschool teacher. Yes, I was. And how I discovered more of my empathic abilities, I should say, and how I dealt with that in a chaotic classroom environment. Oh, that will be an interesting read, okay? I promise you. If you look it up, it will be an interesting read. All right, let's get into it. We have the Six of Cups, the Eight of Cups, the High Priestess, the Queen of Pentacles, the Hangman, the Queen of Wands, the Nine of Wands, the Five of Cups, yep, and the Ace of Cups. Some of y'all, you learning your worth, and you had to learn it by going through some stuff in relationships, whether they be romantic, platonic, work, friendships. You get my drift. Platonic and friendships, same difference. Okay. I feel like a lot of y'all, you didn't realize that you bring a lot of balance and joy to other people's lives, but the people that you were dealing with, whether they be friends, co-workers, romantic partners, so-called family, relatives, whatever you want to call them, you didn't realize how much you poured into their lives and that they didn't pour into your life. For some of y'all, you figured it out because you had an Eight of Cups there. It's like you had to walk away after you realized how much you were sacrificing for people who didn't give a good gall darn unless you showed up for them, but they didn't do the same thing for you. Reciprocity. You realized that it wasn't a two-way street. It was a one-way street. You were the one always giving, and they were on no on every in just about every aspect of a relationship you could have, whether it be with a romantic partner, a relative, work dynamic, friend dynamic. You realize that, and I feel like that was you waking up. Your intuition was like, "Hey, don't you see this? High priestess energy. Don't you feel that they're not giving the same thing, or it's not even about judging them with the judgment card here. It's about you awakening to the fact that things weren't as they seemed before. Mm-hmm. And it's like people took advantage of your good nature, your leadership skills, your attitude, whether it was like a self-sacrificing thing right underneath that Eight of Cups. Come on, Spirit. It was like you would be there for everyone, no matter what the cost to you. Okay. For some of y'all, this is a friend that didn't reciprocate that energy. For some of y'all, it's another relative, a romantic partner, whoever. I feel like it was in varying aspects. It was like people took advantage of Aquarius placements of your good nature. But they didn't know that spiritual awakening was coming for you, that you going to see them for who they were and how they were. You was just sitting there looking at them like, oh, okay, you gonna do this, huh? You gonna do that, huh? And for some of y'all actually address certain things that were displeasing to you, whether it be in a romantic relationship, work, workplace dynamics with your boss or coworkers, with friends, with a romantic partner, and they was like, yeah, 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 yeah. I hear you, but I don't hear you. They would say they heard you and what your plight was and what was going on, but they did little to adjust and to accommodate you. You were the one doing all the accommodating for them. Nine of Wands. It's like, really, really. I'm talking to you. The eight of wands is for the nine of wands. It was like you was getting your feelings out, talking to them clearly, communicating what you needed from them, and it was like, okay, ace of wands. You thought you had a new beginning, then you realize, oh my God, it went to the nine of wands. It's like, yeah, yeah, yeah. And they didn't care. They didn't care. They didn't care. They didn't care. That was a hard pill, Aquarius placements, for whoever you was dealing with. Like I said, whether it be a romantic relationship, uh, career dynamic, friendship, relative, they didn't care. They left you feeling like this, disappointed again. For some of y'all, you always showed up for people. Like what if they had certain events, birthdays, graduations, funerals, if they needed to vent to you, needed a shoulder to cry on, whatever the case may be, you were always there for them, even when you had things to do, when you needed some time to yourself. Oh, but they need me. Or they gave you a guilt trip and you felt so sad for them. You put your own personal feelings to the side to be there for them. But whoever this person or people are, they kept disappointing you. Right here to the point to where you was like, you know what, I got to let this go and move on and value myself and put that love that I'm putting into everybody else, hello, into myself. Ace of Cups. Once you start doing this, if you looking for love, you're gonna attract it, because what you were pouring into everybody else, and now that you're pouring it into yourself, not meaning you have to cut everybody off. I'll say cut the people off who don't reciprocate and who are very narcissistic in the way that they handle you. I know that word is overused a lot, but cut the people off who just don't give a gall darn. And you know the ones who that is. Aquarius placements. You really know. And pour into yourself and the people who reciprocate, even if it's just one person, it is what it is. And move on about your business. Once you pour into yourself like this, you're gonna attract what you seek in love. But you gotta let that other stuff go first. Forgive them people for their negative attitude, their self-serving attitude, and just see them for who they are. Move accordingly and pour into yourself. That's the best way that you can heal and move forward and attract what it is or who it is that you want into your lives. Aquarius placements, I'm just saying. All right, Spirit, what additional message or messages do you have? Oh, that's too many. But we're going to take the top one. That top one, that fell out. Manifesting miracles. Miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. That's the High Priestess energy, the Hangman energy in a way, because you gain higher knowledge from what you've experienced, whether you realize it or not. Pouring into yourself will help you to manifest the miracles that you want in love and in life in general. Aquarius placements, you got to know that. Okay? Wow. Okay. So that's all I have for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. If you did, give the video a thumbs up, share, subscribe, join our tribe, hit the notification bell, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.